Hello, dear students. How are you today? I hope you are in good health. Today, we are looking at the second part of a good paragraph, which is supporting sentences. Last time, we talked about topic sentence, and we said that a good paragraph should start with a good topic sentence, having a main idea but it is not enough to write one sentence with the main idea. We need more sentences, more supporting sentences for this main idea. You know that supporting sentences are used to give more details, to support, to discuss and elaborate on the main idea. So the purpose of supporting sentences is to add details such as facts, examples, definitions, description, and explanations. Okay, let's look at the supporting sentences of this topic sentence. Let's read the topic sentence. Canada is a popular destination for many people all over the world. This is a topic sentence. This topic sentence is supported by a number of sentences which are called supporting sentences or details. The function of these supporting sentences is to discuss the main idea of the topic sentence. Let's read once again the topic sentence. Canada is a popular destination for many people all over the world. Here, the supporting sentences. First, Canada has an excellent health care system. All Canadians have access to medical services at a reasonable price. Second, Canada has a high standard of education. Students are taught by well-known, well-trained teachers. Finally, Canada's cities are clean and efficiently managed. Canadian cities have many parks and lots of space for people to live. These are examples to illustrate and to support the topic sentence. Is it clear? Okay, dear students, here is another example of supporting sentences. Let's first read the topic sentence. An interview is an opportunity for employers to get to know you better. So it is important that you answer each question as completely as possible. This is the topic sentence. The supporting here, again, the purpose of supporting sentences is to discuss and support the main idea stated in the topic sentence. Let's read first. First, you should ask your interviewers to repeat questions if you don't understand them. Second, take some time to think about the questions before you answer. Third, a notebook to write down keywords in interview questions is sometimes helpful. Is this clear? I hope so. Okay, dear students, look at these sentences and try to find out which is the topic sentence and what are the supporting sentences for it. Think about to find out the topic sentence. The topic sentence here, one of my hobbies is listening to international music. This is a topic sentence. The supporting sentences are, I have a large collection of world music recordings. My friends and and I exchange CDs about famous international artists. The next supporting sentence: I like watching concerts by musicians from different countries. Is this clear? I hope so. Okay, dear students, let's look at these sentences once again to find out the topic sentence and what are the supporting sentences. Mosquitoes are interesting insects. This is a topic sentence. Mosquitoes will fly for several kilometers to find food. This is supporting sentence. Only the female mosquito bites. Another supporting sentence. Mosquitoes are attracted to heat. This is another supporting sentence. You see the topic sentence, the first sentence: mosquitoes are interesting insects. This topic sentence has two parts: the topic, mosquitoes, and controlling idea when we talk about interesting insects. Okay, dear students, look at these examples or sentences and try to find which is the topic sentence and what are the supporting sentences for it. Let's read the first one. My new apartment has a big closet. My new apartment is perfect for my roommate and me. My new apartment is close to university and shops. My new apartment is not too expensive for students. Try to find the topic sentence. Which is the topic sentence? You see here the topic sentence is my new apartment is perfect for my roommate and me. This is the topic sentence. The first sentence, my new apartment has a big closet. This is supporting sentence. My new apartment is close to university and shops. Another supporting sentence. My new apartment is not too expensive for students. This is another supporting sentence. So the only topic sentence is, once again, my new apartment is perfect for my roommate and me. Is this clear? I hope so. Okay, dear students, look at the supporting sentences here and identify the irrelevant sentences. Let's read: the tornado had left a terrible sight. This is a topic sentence. All the next sentences should be related to the topic sentence. The force of the tornado had completely destroyed all major buildings in the downtown area. Uprooted trees blocked the streets. Pieces of glass were scattered everywhere. Tornadoes do not last very long. They are short-lived, though powerful. The results of the damaging storm could be seen for miles. Try to find out and identify the irrelevant supporting sentence in this paragraph. Look at these two sentences. Tornadoes do not last very long. This sentence is irrelevant it doesn't relate to the topic sentence. Tornadoes do not last very long. Also, the next sentence, they are short-lived though powerful. This is not related to the topic sentence. It is irrelevant. These are irrelevant sentences, and you should exclude these sentences because they are not related to the topic sentence. So, when you write a paragraph, you have to write sentences which are very much related to the topic sentence in order to achieve what is called the principle of unity and to address one major idea or central idea. Is this clear? I hope so. Okay, dear students, you see here the two irrelevant sentences. Tornadoes do not last very long. This is an irrelevant sentence. Another sentence, they are short-lived, though powerful. This is another irrelevant sentence. They are not related to the topic sentence. So you should exclude the sentence and write it and write the right or related sentences that are very much related to the topic sentence. Okay, dear students, let's move to provide support sentences to the following topic sentence. Let's read the topic sentence here. Foreign language learners can generally improve their language skills by doing these three essential steps. Let's start with the step 1 and give an example, and next step 2 and give an example, and step 3 and give an example. You have to provide examples to illustrate the main idea. It is always good to clarify the points by providing more and more examples because the reader expects the idea to be clear. Let's do this exercise. In step 1, we can say they can practice speaking in the foreign language. This is step 1. Example to illustrate this skill, this step. They can speak with their classmates and native speakers. Okay, let's move to the second step. The second step, we can say they can listen extensively in the foreign language. Example to illustrate this step. They listen to radio, songs, films, and news. Let's move to the step number 3. They can practice writing extensively. Example to illustrate this, we can say they can write emails, letters, essays, and stories. Is this clear? I hope so. Okay, dear students, let's move to this activity. The activity here is to provide support sentences to the following topic sentence. The topic sentence here, our lifestyles are different from our grandparents' lifestyles. There are differences between our lifestyles and our grandparents' lifestyle. You can think about transport, you can think about education, you can think about communication to identify the differences between our lifestyles, and our grandparents' lifestyles. Let's start with number 1. our communication is much faster and efficient. This is the difference between the two lifestyles, between us and our grandparents. Example to illustrate this difference, we can use the internet, mobile phones, and satellite technology. Let's move to the next difference. People now use much convenient and faster means of transport. To illustrate this, we can give an example. We use cars, buses, planes, trains, and subways. Okay, let's move to number 3. We use technology to study and research. Example to illustrate this difference. We use the internet and online materials in conducting research. Dear students, the purpose here is to provide examples to illustrate the main idea of the topic sentence. Is this clear? I hope so. Okay, dear students, let's look at this activity. Complete the following paragraph, providing reasons and examples. This is a paragraph, and you need to complete it by providing reasons and examples. We are going to complete this paragraph. Make sure that you have checked your sentences or sentence structure, subject verb agreement, your capitalization, and other things that I talked about last time. So the idea would be more clearer and more developed. Notice here the paragraph. Let's read it first. Although many people like to live in the countryside, I prefer to live in big cities for 3 reasons. This is the topic sentence. First, social life in big cities is active. For example, I can communicate with different people and from different cultures. Here, you should complete the paragraph with the second. Let's move to the third. Third, living in big cities is very helpful and useful in finding jobs. In fact, there are a lot of job opportunities in the city and many companies require employees. To conclude, this is the concluding sentence, living in big cities is beneficial in having perfect social life, enjoying good facilities, and finding good jobs. Let's move to the next. Okay, let's move to the paragraph once again, and you find the answer here, the completion. Although many people like to live in the countryside, I prefer to live in big cities for 3 reasons. This is, as you know, the topic sentence. First, social life in big cities is active. For example, I can communicate with different people and from different cultures. Second, this is a completion of what is missing in the paragraph. Second, big cities have a lot of facilities which make life easier. For instance, for example, you can easily find hospitals, universities, and schools within a walking distance. In addition, there are a lot of entertainment areas and cultural centers. where you can spend your free time. This is a completion of the second idea. Third, living in big cities is very helpful and useful, especially in finding jobs, because there are a lot of companies that require employees. To conclude, the concluding sentence, living in big cities is beneficial in having perfect social life, enjoying good facilities, and finding good jobs. Notice here the transitions used in the paragraph. You see here first, then second, for instance, in addition, third, to conclude. These are transitions. These transitions are like traffic lights. They connect your ideas. So try to use them wisely in order to explain your ideas logically and smoothly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with this item, we come to the end of this lecture. I wish you all the best. Thank you.